Hey everybody, welcome to T-Roy Cooks. I appreciate you joining. Folks, today I got a good one for you. We're cooking some hanger steak. If you're not sure what that is, don't worry about it. Just watch the video and then go ask your butcher to get you some. It's some fine eating, folks. Show you how we're gonna cook it up on the Weber Kettle right after this.
T-Roy's chilling in the backyard grilling, cooking up some barbecue for you. T-Roy's chilling in the backyard grilling, showing you that you can cook it too. Always with a beer or whiskey, but he cooks responsibly.
All right, guys, got my Weber Kettle getting fired up back here. We're gonna do a reverse sear on this thing. So I've got all my coals moved over to one side. In fact, for the fuel I'm using some of that Frontier lump because I like the flavor that it gives to the meat. And I've also got some Kingsford briquettes in there, okay? That's what we're using for fuel today on the Weber Kettle. Now, I went online. I've been trying to find some good places online to get some beef, all right? I found Wild Fork. Thought I would give them a try. This is their hanger steak. This does come frozen when you order it from them. So I took it out last night and put it in the fridge and let it thaw out in the fridge overnight. So it's nice and soft now. But they minimum of 17 days aged. Does it say dry aged? Aged for a minimum 17 days. No, it doesn't say if it's wet or dry, but 17 days aged. Should be pretty doggone good. I'm thinking it's gonna be good. Everything else I've tried from Wild Fork's been good. So we're gonna check it out. Let me get this busted out of the pack. We'll prep it, we'll throw it on the grill. Stick around. And getting this out of the package from Wild Fork is usually pretty doggone easy. Just cut the little banner thing right here. And you got a little, usually one corner has a little pull tab. You just pull that baby loose. Just like that right there. And folks, we got us some nice hanger steak right there. I got some paper towels down here to lay it on. Heck yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna lay that here, and I'm gonna pat it dry and throw that away, of course, and we'll salt and pepper it. I'm gonna get some of this this right here off. In fact, let me go get a knife. I'll trim some of this off here. And if you ask your local butcher to get you a hanger steak, it's gonna come together like this right here. It's gonna have two separate sides. It's gonna have a membrane or some kind of like a ligament or something right in the middle. And you're gonna have to separate the two halves and get that membrane out of there. So I think that's what this is. Not quite sure, but doesn't look good. We're gonna take it off of there anyway. Yeah, I think it's part of that ligament or something right there. Just run your kind of like you're flaying a knife. Just kind of run your blade under it. If I can hang on to it, try not to get too much of that meat off of there. There we go. Alright, you get the idea. We'll get this prepped up. Get all this silver skin, the tendon, whatever this is, out of here, and we'll bring you right back, folks. This is what we're left with, and usually you will have a smaller piece and a larger piece. So I didn't put any binder or anything on here. I'm just going on with some salt right now. But I do have some pepper on the side. We'll hit it towards the end. Actually, I can go ahead and hit it right now. We're doing reverse sear, so that's okay. If you want garlic or onion powder or cumin or anything else on here, go ahead and throw it on there for you. You know, make it your own. My grill's reading about 300 on the dome thermometer, so I'm going to go ahead and throw these on. And again, I've got heat on this side, okay? Nothing over here. This is just empty space, so we're doing a low and slow reverse sear to start off with. So I'm putting this smaller one back away from the heat. I'm putting this larger one towards the heat, okay? And I need to stick a little thermometer in there so I can tell what's going on. I don't want to burn her up too bad, so what I'm going to do is stick the thermometer in this little one right here. Something like that. Let's see if we can get a reading on that. And that way, when this one's ready to pull off, and I'm pulling off about 115 or so, 118, pull these off, let them rest, and then we'll sear them. But this one is going to take longer to cook, so that's why I'm going with the smaller one as far as reading my temps right now. We'll check the larger one as they come up closer to that 115, 118. All right, guys, when these reach about 80 degrees or so, what you want to do is flip them over. So I'm going to do that real quick. This back side's looking gorgeous. Come on, line up for me. Dadgummit, come on. Get on off of there. Anyway, flip them over. Let's put that in there. There we go. All right. Just like that. Let them go again till 115, 118, somewhere in that range. We'll catch you right back. Now that smaller roast doesn't have the thermometer in anymore, but the larger one's reading 112. So I'm going to just use my thermopin real quick and probe this smaller one. And if it's ready, we're going to pull that baby off. Let's see what we're reading here. Oh Lord, that baby's almost cooked. Yeah, 130. Daggum. Overcooked that one. Okay, well at least we got a good one here. Yep, need to pull that off too. Okay, let's pull these babies off here. Put them on a little sheet here. They look gorgeous though. Love that color that the lump gives, that nice mahogany color. Oh, that is some kind of fun right there. Check that out, folks. Good looking stuff. All right, let that rest for 5 minutes or so. Open up all the vents because we need to sear these steaks. All right, these have rested, I don't know, probably 15 minutes, and I did dry them with paper towel. Just pat them dry real quick, because what we want to do, and this is something I learned from David over at SNS Grills. You want to coat each side of your steak with a little bit of oil. Doesn't really matter what kind. I've got canola in here, or vegetable, something like that, but olive oil is usually what I use. Just coat both sides, folks. That's all we're doing. And hit it with a little bit more salt. Flip that baby over. Same thing the other side. And again, try to wick all the moisture off of these with a paper towel or some other dish towel, because moisture will prevent it from getting that real nice Maillard reaction, which we're going to create with this oil. And you know, oil and water don't mix. If you didn't know, now you know. Learn something new every day. All right. Again, hit it with a little bit of salt. Okay, meet you back at the grill. Now you can tell how hot this is by the color of the grill grate there. It's nice white. It's flaming hot, folks. First off, we're going to go about a half second on each side with this one. I'm going to cook this one first. There's such a difference in size that I don't want to mess them up, so I'm going to cook this one separately. Got me a timer going here. All right. Here's 30 seconds, flipping her over. Just like that. Oh, that's hot. 30 more seconds. It's my internal temp read. 104, 106. Still pretty soft. All right. Let's go another 30 seconds on this side, and we'll flip it again. Another 30 seconds, I'll bring you right back. All right, that's 2 minutes total. Flipping her every half minute. I think that's done. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that, put it on the cutting board, let that baby rest. All right, let's do the other one. Oh yeah, cook baby, cook. All right, I'm gonna go 2 minutes on each side on this one. All right, there's 2 minutes. Let's see what we got. Folks, that looks fantastic. Heck yeah, man. All right, it's been a total of 6 minutes, I believe, so far. That's what it's looking like. Folks, that looks really nice. And I think that's done enough for me. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it off. So don't cut and board, let it rest with the other one. We'll bring you back here. I'm just gonna tint it with full. We'll bring you back here shortly and we'll taste test it. All right, let's see how we did on this lid bitty one right here. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but the grains are running across this way. So I'm gonna cut across the grain, which means I need to go, I need to go this way, right? Yeah, grains are running this way, so I need to go this way. I'm gonna cut up about half of each one of these just so we can get an idea what they look like. That's good enough for that one. Okay. Thin it out a little bit for you. There we go. Alright, now this one, grain's running that way, so I'm going to cut across this way. Alright, grain's running this way. I'm cutting across this way, and I want the bigger end, so let's go this way. Cut this end off. Tell you what, man, that's some tender cutting. Cuts really easy. Really easy. Alright. That one, that one, that one, and them two. And it's a straggler, we can throw that in the back. Well, folks, that's what we got. Check that out, man. Yes, sirree. I'm impressed. That looks really nice. Folks, I just remembered looking over here. I whipped up a little bit of, what do you call this stuff? Chimichurri? Yeah, basil, chimichurri. Coat that down a little bit. Alright. A little bit on here. There we go. Get off of there. Folks, now let's give it a try. What you say? Now, guys, I apologize for the background. Hopefully you can see me with all the cloudy skies, you know. Hope it comes out alright on video. This is what we got, okay? Turned out very, very nice. Nice medium rare. The bark on it, the outside, man, I'll tell you what, dude, using that oil and putting a little salt on there right before you sear it at the very end, that's the way to go. Let's give it a shot. Oh, wow. Oh, man. First off, it's very tender. Very juicy. I love this bark flavor on the outside. That Maillard reaction created that little bark on there. Folks, if you haven't tried hanger steak, why not? Get you some. Go out and find it, folks, like I did. If you need to check out Wild Fork, the link will be down below. Not a sponsor or anything. I'm just letting you know that's where I found some. And this is good, folks. This is very, very good. I need a little bit more of that chimichanga sauce, whatever you call it. Chimichurri. Ha! There you go. That chimichurri really adds a nice variant to the flavor of the beef. It's got loads of garlic in there, along with other herbs. I'll have to show you how to make it sometime. Adds a real nice flavor to that hanger steak. Anyway, I'm just rambling while I'm chewing my food in front of everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you give this a shot. Check out the links down below if you're interested in anything used in the video. But yeah, hanger steak, man, one of my absolute favorites. You got the tenderloin tenderness, like beef, like filet mignon, tenderness like that, but you've got so much flavor in hanger steak. It's more like a ribeye flavor in your hanger steak. So give it a shot if you can find it from your butcher. Hope you can. It's worth it, bro. It's worth it. And it's usually not very expensive. $6.99 a pound or something like that. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me some thumbs up. Hope you share it when you do. That didn't come out right, did it? Let me see. If you enjoyed the video, give me some thumbs up. Hope you share the video. And when you do, please tell all your friends that T-Roy cooks responsibly. Cheers, everybody. We'll see y'all next time.